Alright, what up? We're back on the ladder, and today our plan is very simple. We're going to be doing Miraidon to set up electric terrain, and we're going to try to get some shit going with Raging Bolt to capitalize on that. But looking at their team, we're about to not have too much fun looking at Tinglu and Lugia and Dondozo, so hopefully this goes well. But we are just going to go ahead and lead off with Miraidon regardless, and we're going to bring along Raging Bolt as well, since that's our plan, and we do actually have good matchups against a good portion of their team. The only thing here is I'm not sure how to handle Tinglu and Lugia with this setup. I think we just kinda gotta go for like Ursaluna power. I think that's gonna be the most reliable kind of option we have. But that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we don't get stalled out. It is a possibility, which if it is, honestly, I'm just forfeiting. That's how this regulation's going so far. But here we are, we're locked in. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, so their lead is in fact going to be Glamora, which is fine for us. Like, it's alright. Toxic Debris, obviously, we don't want to get off, but it's not the worst option here. So I think I just go for Volt Switch right off the bat here. Don't have to think too hard about that. I don't want to be trapped in to using any move here, really. I just wanted to get my terrain up. Of course, he's going to have Focus Sash, though, so he's going to live. And probably set up rocks, if I had to guess, but I'm not too concerned with that. We can just send in Bolt here and see what we can get off. They're gonna set up Toxic Spikes actually, which is a little annoying. Of course, all these hazards are annoying. Glamora is the king of setting all of those up. So we're just gonna go for Thunderbolt here. Wasting a turn of electric terrain by this thing not getting knocked out immediately, but it's fine. It's fine, we got some more turns of that. Okay, I should have went for Thunderclap there, but we do live because we're very bulky. Special defense drop is not what we want to see, but at least we get Citrus Berry back up. And this Thunderbolt is going to take care of things. Now, the special defense drop is sort of bad for us, especially if they have Lugia, which obviously they are going to bring their legendary. But I don't want to switch out because I don't want to get poisoned, although we might have to. We might have to, depending on what situation we're put in here. Which that situation is going to be Hisui and Goodra. I'm not that concerned about this either. I don't want to get hit with anything like another Earth Power or anything like that. So I think I just Terra Thunderbolt here. Let's see. I'm gonna Terra just in case. Because I don't think there's that much that Hisui and Goodra can do to a water type. At least more than it could do to an electric type. So there's that. Para? No, never. God, that was a crit too. This is horrible. With that special defense drop, you know, we're still gonna tank it, but not very well. Not very well at all. So here, we have a free switch in back into Miraidon. We're gonna have to take that. The reason that I'm switching out is because we still have Thunderclap in the back if we need it. You know, if we have to bring Raging Bolt back out again. Which hopefully we don't really have to, because I don't want to get poisoned. But you know how it is. So here we're going to take the one set of Toxic Spikes. At least he didn't get up a whole lot of it. See, that Heavy Slam shouldn't be doing a lot to us at all. Take that poison damage. And here, I think I just go for that Dragon Pulse and see what kind of damage we can do. Respects, okay. Doesn't do a whole lot. I am okay with this knockoff. I am very okay with that knockoff. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here... we're volt switching out. Just get a little bit of chip damage there. We're gonna volt switch out into Ursaluna now, because we do have Earth Power, which we can hopefully take this thing out with from this amount of health. So here comes the bear. We're gonna get poisoned on him too. It's fine. This Draco should not do a lot. Yeah, we're good there. And I don't want to see the Lugia switch in to make us miss our Earth Power. So I think... do I read and go for the Bloodmoon? Kinda want to. You don't switch. Okay. Interesting. There's that knockoff taking us down there. I really don't understand why you wouldn't switch there. But okay. Now you're gonna switch. Of course. Of course. Alright, so here's Lugia. We don't hit our Earth Power. Sucks to suck. Okay, so what can we do? We kind of have to go for Blood Moon. A Vacuum Wave isn't going to do anything because he's going to have leftovers. Alright, sick. We have to deal with this. Let's see how much this does. Not a whole lot. We're playing this game. Fantastic. Alright. Thankfully we died there. We kind of need to die there. I would have rather liked to have, like, my choice specs on Miraidon still. Would have rather that. But getting electric terrain up again is fine enough. Let's just go for this. Hopefully do enough damage to take care of Lugia. We won't, obviously, because this thing is bulky as all hell. But we should do some considerable damage, maybe? Oh, we do kill. That wasn't even a crit. It's kind of insane. There we go, we take care of Lugia. And this match is actually looking kind of winnable now. This guy probably regrets knocking off my choice specs, though. Because this Goodra, you know, is at enough health where a Dragon Pulse is going to do a lot of damage, but I think I'm going to go for Overheat. Actually, just get as much damage off as I can. Let's see, we get inside of Goodra's model there for a second. Okay, so there's the Draco. God, this is close. This is close, but hopefully, I just have to hope that he has all attacking moves. That's what I have to hope for right now. Because I can just go for Thunderclap. And that's really my only hope. Okay, we get more poison stacked on top of us. So I kind of just have to go for this Thunderclap. Alright. Holy shit, that was a long one. I can't believe we won it, actually. But we did. We did. Miraidon is just that broken that we could take down a Calm Mind Lugia like that. But that'll be that one. Let's go ahead and get into another one and hopefully get some better electric terrain stuff going on. Alright, this time we got Shadow Calyrex up, we got Latios, Grimmsnarl, Palmont, which is interesting, Clodsire, and Fluttermane. So this is a very interesting team, but I like seeing, you know, the difference that they have in these kind of teams, because usually we're just seeing Miraidon, and I mean, we do see a lot of the Shadow Horse, but, you know, this is more creative than others. So what we're going to do what we're gonna do is hope that Palmont doesn't have Volt Absorb. But, you know, I don't want to lead. I don't want to lead with that. We're gonna lead with Primarina again. Lead with Primarina. We're going to bring along Miraidon as well. And I think Raging Bolt here can actually do some damage with Terra Water against Clodsire. And we're probably going to be good against Latios as well if they bring it. So I am still going to try to make it work. Running 2 electric types can be pretty scary, but that's what I'm here to do today. You know, that has been my plan. So we'll see how this goes. But this is going to be a very lead influence match. So we shall see. They are going to lead off with Latios, which is fine with me. This is fine with me. Let's go ahead. Just straight up go for the Moonblast. Probably going to switch, but hopefully we can get, you know, the drop on whatever comes in. If it matters, at least. But we'll go for that Moonblast. Okay, Luster Purge. Great, we get to go for the Moonblast, and that will KO the Latios. Alright, sick. Alright, next up, what do we got? What do we have here? Right, here comes the Shadow Horse. A little scary for us. The Unnerve is actually pretty bad for Raging Bolt. But we should still be okay. What do I want to go for here? We'll just go for Moonblast. We have Energy Ball. Interesting. I take that from not even full health. Insane. And he's Life Orbed. Also insane. Okay. There's that. We get the special attack drop too. Got Primarina putting in the utmost work here. Let's just go for Aqua Jet, get a little bit of more damage off. Alright, there's your Energy Ball. So now I'm going to go into Miraidon, and we're just going to Dragon Pulse anything. Right. That special attack boost doesn't matter too much considering we got the drop. Let's go for Miraidon. And hopefully they don't have Flutter main or anything, although we should still be able to take care of that with a Terra. But here, we'll just go for Dragon Pulse. Astral Barrage, he outspeeds. I think we live? Yeah, just barely. Just barely do we live there. But we take down the horse, so there's the threat gone. Or the most important threat that they have gone. Alright, and now we're gonna see Clodsire. Look at him looking up at us. It's the one thing I like about this game is the Pokemon scaling and how they look at each other. But there's Stealth Rock, okay. You just throwing at this point? Because he probably could have killed. Probably could have killed me from here, but alright. Let's go for this Dragon Pulse, and that will take care of that match. Alright. So that's going to be the end of this one. No 3 matches today because the first one was a bit of a long, stally one, but we still got the job done. We still won both of them. We still got the job done with Electric Terrain. So, yeah, that'll be that. Thank you for watching. Do the YouTuber stuff, like, comment, subscribe if you want. And I don't know how to end videos, so